Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Real or Fake. This is episode 97. If you are new to fake, we basically take paranormal viral videos and talk about whether they are real, fake is fake by mistake, needs more research, or anything else we could come up with.
That's right, Chris. Let's get started with the show, everybody. I hope everyone's doing safe. Doing safe. I hope everyone's doing safe. And,
Great.
Okay, so Chris, you found this video. I think you were searching the internet. What store? What store did you go to for the internet?
Are you talking about the new video for this week, or are we going to go into the comments of the video for last week?
Yes.
All right, before we get into the comments, basically, if you didn't see the episode before this, the video was of a security camera in a house, basically showing a shadow figure going in and out of a doorway, almost kind of like doing the peekaboo, like Mike and I like to call it. If you missed that episode, go back and watch that before you read these comments. So that way it makes a little bit more sense for you. So go ahead, Mike.
Right, I think I could put a little tab up here. It's like up here, you know? Rick Bishop. What if their window in the room and someone sneaked inside? If it keeps happening, why not angle the camera more for a better view? Or put a camera in that room? I mean, that's what we were saying. They obviously had a little system going on.
Right.
Maybe it's the bedroom, and they don't want a camera in the bedroom. Who knows? For whatever reason, they did not have a camera in that room. So, I agree, Rick, you know?
You don't even have a camera in that room, but you could have a camera in the living room area angled at that doorway.
You could.
Looking straight at that door.
Yeah, and like Rick said, if it's happening all the time,
right?
Why wouldn't you get a better shot?
Correct.
Or just get like a little, camera and just stick it right there in the doorway.
Right.
The world will never know. Walking Tall said, LOL, it's pretty darn obvious to me, the shadow peeking its head out. That was in reference to you yelling at me for pointing out that there's a thing peeking out of the door.
Well,
alright, so you're going to want to look in that doorway in this living room
I just
scene.
said we're not going to say anything. We're going to play it a couple times.
Oh, alright.
I was yelling at you because I wanted to go through the video first so people could have a chance to see it for themselves before we pointed it out. But you ruined that.
Well, I'm calling HR because I feel like I'm being mistreated.
I should call HR.
That is definitely for sure. Great, thank you, audience. If you want to be a part of the show, throw in a little comment. Tell Breggs how handsome he looks. You know?
You can throw in a comment, or you guys can even send us your own videos and we can talk about them, are real or fake. You can send those to ParanormalWarehouse.com.
That's right. There's no promise that we won't be pricks during our discussion of your video. Just kidding. We might make a couple of jokes. We might also be pricks. This new video that you found on the internet is a part of a compilation, Chris.
Yes.
It features a very adorable baby wearing an equally adorable outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the baby. Okay? But something a little spooky takes place here. Something a little scary.
Yeah.
Something being a little creepy by sneaking a peek out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me just clarify something before we start the video, because I don't think we're going to play it with audio, correct?
Correct.
Alright, so the narrator of this video, this compilation video, made it a point to say that this apartment or this home is actually, this room is actually on the second floor. So
that changes everything.
Just keep that in mind.
Per usual, you sent this to me 20 minutes before we started the show. I did not listen to the narration, so that's interesting. That being said, let's get started here. Alright, so we got a baby being cute. Look at my foot. I can stand on one leg, no big deal. but something is not normal.
Yeah, at first, I thought something was going to come out from underneath the bed.
Me too. But that is not what happened. So, oh, very peekaboo-ish.
Yeah. Now, again, this is on the second floor of a building. We don't know what's outside, street-wise or light-wise. So
Right.
I have two theories. Would you like to hear them?
Give me number one.
Number one theory, originally when I watched this video, I was like, I think it's somebody's reflection that's in the room.
That's a great
Because to me,
Great guess.
That window reminds me of, like, it's either like those glass panes that, like, come out, or like a plasticky glass, you know, like the fake glass.
Yeah, you pull it and then they tilt so you get some nice little breeze.
So originally I'm thinking it's somebody's reflection in the room, but like when the baby goes to the person, you can see there's a wall there, and that person is on the other side of the wall.
Right.
So unless there's another person in that room that we don't see, then we don't know. Now my other theory is it's some type of light coming from the outside.
Why do you say that, Chris?
I don't know, just like it could be like a car light, a motorcycle light, like reflecting off something that's hitting the window. Because it seems very like erratic the way it's moving. Like, yeah, does it come off creepy and look like it's like staring through the window or whatever else? But like I don't see, I don't know. To me, it doesn't really look that much like a figure. It looks like a reflection of something.
It definitely does not. People say that it looks like a cloaked being or something like that. I agree with your analyses.
Oh, yeah?
I would say light reflection as well.
So I'm gonna go with fake by mistake.
Fake by mistake, baby. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna go by? Fake by mistake.
Yeah, only because I wouldn't say fake as just because it's not intentional. Like these people just saw that there was something coming through the window and sent it into this guy to post or whatever, or this guy found this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go because it is nighttime now.
Oh.
Yeah, so to me, I feel like it's just like the reflection of some type of light coming from outside.
I think so also. Also.
But write us in, write your comments, let us know what you think. We'll read them on the next episode of Real or Fake.
That's right, we will. Now, after we view our Real or Fake video, we take it seriously. We're looking for questionable videos. This next segment, not so much. Not so much real questioning. Not so much analyses. What is the segment? Chris, tell me.
This next segment is Paranormal Trash, where we take viral paranormal videos that are basically fake as...
Wow. Okay, so this is a great start to Paranormal Trash. Let me say this to be PC here. A lot of these are religious statues. I just criticize all statues in general in their creepiness.
Yeah.
Okay? Whatever, if it is a figure that is important to you, I'm not mocking that actual figure. I'm mocking that it looks like a lifeless being made out of plaster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that being said, I have also not seen one of these videos at all. I'm going in completely blind because I'm a terrible co-host. Let's get started.
Great.
Alright, so we got these guys. I don't even know what's going to happen.
So, because we're not putting the audio. So basically he's saying this person went in there and it's like the head followed him.
Oh, I see.
Went more center and the head was looking at him more. And now this, they're saying, look at how this guy's moving, blah, blah, blah. Now this, to me, I think is an animatronic statue.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, so that.
All right,
had
well, look
nothing
at
to do
this.
with it.
This guy following you here.
So they're saying the head was looking one way, and then when he got more center, it's looking straight at him, kind of like looks down at him. I kind of see what they're talking about, but I just think it's the way the statue is positioned.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming from all the way on the left, and then he goes in front of it. Of course, it's going to be a more straight-on shot.
Right. I mean, that statue is creepy. This is, I just think it's an animatronic thing that it automatically does that.
100%. Trash. Trashity trash. What's next? Number 13.
Alright, this is a little bit more interesting.
Okay.
So they're saying that the statue ends up like rolling its shoulders, which causes the garment to fall.
I mean, it's definitely moving. That face.
Now, keep watching.
Oh. Okay.
So, the narrator is like, it could have been the clothing was old on him and like it could have ripped and like fallen off, but it does look like he's moving his shoulders almost to like knock it off. And then the bottom part, he's like, there could have been a breeze or an air conditioning where it knocked the rest of it off. I don't know. I mean, it does look like something is moving to pull that off of the person.
What if it's a mouse?
Yeah, eating away at the garment or whatever.
I don't know. I don't know what else, or else it's going to be faftastic, where they just made it happen.
Rigged it. But yeah, so there's that.
Great. What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's tough to tell. I mean, I don't know. I think it's fake as fuck. I think it's set up.
Yeah.
I think maybe they had like strings attached and there's people there like pulling at it to like slowly get it to fall down.
That could be.
Right. You never actually see the statue physically move. It's just the garment moving.
Right. Because it's a statue.
Right.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah, so this one they're saying...
Oh, the eyes are opening there.
Yeah, the eyes open and close, kind of like blink.
That is creepy.
Yeah. Now, the guy was saying, like, it kind of happens when the camera goes and gets pixelated. So the narrator's saying it might be just a trick of the camera. Because every time it blinks, the camera gets pixelated.
Totally could be that. Probably is that.
Let's watch. All right, eyes are open. Then all of a sudden and then the camera's distorted.
Right.
Open, clear, distorted.
Okay. Problem solved, right?
Problem solved. Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Let's see. Where am I going next here? Alrighty. Next one. We're looking at that. Oh!
Now, the narrator in this says this is definitely fake as fuck. He didn't use those words. We use those words. But basically saying it's an edited video because of the way the statue moves. It looks like CGI or edited. And then how the camera turns off as soon as it moves is suspect as well.
I mean, pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
this is the coolest one so far. The most not cool and also coolest one. All right, so Chris says this is definitely trash.
So, if you watch the video first, and then I'll explain how the narrator explained it. So, this is again a video. It looks like the eyes are opening on this statue as these people are standing in front of it.
I don't even see him moving. Opened. They start opening. All right, fill me in.
So here we go. So in the beginning of the clip, they're off to the side and have a different angle with the camera, and it's darker. So the eyelids look like they're closed more. Then, as you watch, they move to the front, they have a different angle.
Fully opened.
And they have a light on it. And now they're looking from down to looking up, which makes it look more open. So it's a trick of the camera and light.
You know what this paranormal trash, the theme is?
Trash.
Angles. Angles.
Great. Now, this next one doesn't deal with angles. This next one, I think, just deals with being fake as fuck.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You ready? All right, so ghosts are coming from another dimension, right?
Sure.
And we're dealing with angles in this video.
Right.
So if we're doing our calculations properly, we take a right angle ruler, right? We bring it to a haunted location. We spray it with holy water. We pin it up next to a statue. We open up a dimension to another world.
Okay, you could try that on the next investigation.
It brings us into the dimension.
That's all we needed to do, huh?
Of another world.
So this has nothing to do with angles.
Nothing to do with angles.
I think this has to do with being fake as fuck.
Wow.
Now, if you take...
Oh!
But... Hold on.
Okay.
So they're saying the head drops as they're singing in the church.
I see it.
The narrator is saying this guy's staring right at the statue, doesn't react. All these people are in the church, they're staring, doesn't react. So obviously there's some edited video going on here.
Yeah, I mean, if he moved, that guy would have been freaking out. What's number one? What's numero uno?
I don't remember.
All right, just for
I get all the way to number one.
Let's see what number one is.
Is this another blinking one? Yeah, the eyes are apparently... Now, and here's another thing the narrator talked about with the eyes blinking and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even see them moving. Oh, yeah.
But he made a good point, because there's an earlier video that we skipped over. That basically, it's the way, because the camera is moving and the pixelation, like, you can tell it's a little distorted. And
it's like that poppy motion.
Yeah, and you can see, if you look at other areas of the video, other things in the background and stuff, it looks like there's little things moving and, like, popping and whatever else. So it's just a camera thing, error or whatever, that's causing it to look like the eyes are blinking.
You know what, Chris? You're the detective today.
I mean, I just watched the video, man, and listened.
You're the detective today. What a sleuth. Been real fun. A lot of statues. A baby. This is a Pixar movie in the making, honestly.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. Sure.
We figured out how to launch ourselves into another dimension using angles.
Yeah, we're going to try that, I guess. Mike's going to try that in the next investigation.
When you put those together, it forms, we just made the perfect episode.
Great. That it is.
The perfect episode.
Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us for Real or Fake episode 97. We are almost at 100. We'll do a big celebration if we remember. And thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you get alerts on when all new videos and content and live streams are happening. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
That's right.
That's all I got. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Thanks everybody. Thanks, Chris.
You got it.
Have a great day.